Top 5 Best Treks in Everest Region. Nepal is proudly the best trekking destination in the world. If you are really interested in trekking to the Everest region, then, of course, this post is exactly for you. This blog is about the top 5 best treks region located in the Everest region of the country. Nepal is a beautiful country full of many aspects of the tourism-related activity and its ultimate features for the visitors to enjoy. Nepal is a land of Himalayas. This is even home to the 8 world's tallest Himalayas, including the world's highest peak Mount Everest. Nepal is a small country, but it has a big number of cultures, ethnic groups, traditions, food and drink, and many other things simply you get to know after visiting those destinations. Nepal is the land of culture and land structure, diversity in nature. This is ultimately magical land where you get to know a high number of people believing in spiritualism. In Nepal, you can see mid-hills and plains to the south and mountains to the north. There is mind-blowing biodiversity with the different climatic within a small span of area. Nepal has also a kind of outstanding biosphere that harbors the various floral treasures and wildlife of a place. Nepal is a special destination for various purposes in tourism like trekking, which is renowned activities conducted in Nepal. Nepal is an attraction of the tourism industry all over the world because every year millions of tourists visit this place for the purpose of different tourism activities. One of the most popular activities is trekking, where many enthusiastic trekkers visit Nepal to enjoy tourism activities. Among different trekking destinations, Everest is the most popular trekking destination and is also known for the Khumbu region in Nepal. It is the home of the local Sherpa people from now. Everest 3 Passes Trek. Overview of trip. Altitude, 550 m above sea level. Required duration, 23 days. Trek grade, strenuous. Mode of the trip, tea house trek. Best time, March to May and September to December. You will definitely enjoy the amount of wildness by trekking in this region in Nepal. Truly, there you get a strenuous itinerary of the program that helps in the trekking activities. Trekking for the 3 Passes Trek automatically provides you the complete and ultimate package for the trekking experience inside the territory of the Everest region of Nepal. Truly, people come here to experience the stunning fits for the super experienced trekkers who really intended to cross the highest passes region through hike to the various types of smaller peaks in this region. Thus we can also say that no requirement, no commitment of any of the climbing skills, and definitely a challenging adventure through trekking in Nepal. It needs to cross the 3 passes through the valleys of Khumbu, Potakoshi, Gokia region, and Mjitset. The rugged high passes like Renjola at the altitude of 5388 m above sea level, Khumbu at 5535 m above sea level, and finally Chola 5380 m above sea level. After these segments, you have to climb through those of 3 peaks such as Chakung, 5550 m, Gokia Ri, 5483 m, and Kalapathar at 5545 m. Along with this destination, you should hike through the Everest Base Camp, which is regarded as the stunning, unforgettable, and incomparable trekking activities conducted in Nepal. Those of Adventure 3 Passes Trek in the destination of Chola, Renjo, and Kongmela are the exciting needs to be visited at once your lifetime. This kind of adventure of 3 Passes Trek will begin from the Everest region with all of those exciting flight from Kathmandu to Lukla. Then we need to spend our 2 days to the Namche Bazaar for the process of acclimation. After the completion of the stay, then we need to hike through a less trodden trail that also towards the place of Thame and Lungdan, which is also close to the Tibetan border. There is no doubt about the thing that Renjola passing is tough at all and almost stunning view. From the pass, you will get to see such parades of the Himalayan giants that automatically come under the world's highest peak Everest, with such pristine Gokia lakes at a single landscape. Besides such activities, we need to head to the Gokia Ri, which is taken as our first peaks on the given list. Then we starting hiking to the largest Nganumpa glacier before we been to Chola Pass. After that, we need to join the other most interesting destination, Khumbu Valley Trekking Trail, for the hike to Kalapathar Peak, and you even can explore the Everest Base Camp EBC. In the same way, we need to trek to another place that is Chakung from near Labuk by crossing Klong Mela, which is also tough pass and less trodden with a fabulous rewarding After completing Chikung, we start to climb our third peak, Chikung Ri. By climbing to the place of Chikung Ri provides you a dynamic view of Lhasa, Amitablam, Mukalu, Nuptse, and so on. On the other of the way, we need to take a down trek to the Angbok Monastery that makes a wide large circle for the completion of 3 passes trek. There is no even any doubt that you will definitely make thousands of memories with lots of higher achievement through this trekking activity in Nepal. You do not even need to be worried about the tour programs in this place because you can find so many packages including such activities in Nepal. Everest View Trek. Overview of trip. Maximum elevation 360 m. Duration, 9 days. Difficulty level, moderate. Destination, Nepal. Size, 1 to 2 packs. Best time, January to May and September to December. Trekking is the biggest source of happiness, and it is likely to be said as inevitable that feels like trekking in the region of Everest would much easier. Let's enjoy the world's highest peak Everest and other neighboring Himalayas in its utmost blossom. Trekking is the process of enjoyment with nature and the whole diversity including the culture of a place. The beautiful glory of the mountain can be experienced through Mt Nuptse, Mt Ama Dablam, Mt Everest, Mt Lhotse, Mt Tamzerku, and so on. The culturally rich destination will define or portrays the diversity of beautiful country Nepal. You will experience Buddhists, Tibetans, and Hindus living in peace together, making harmony in a community. Each and every ethnic group is responsible and respect and celebrate the traditions, festivals, lifestyle, and culture. The modernization has not even touched them, and they are more highlighted among the people during trekking due to their innocent local lifestyle. The main way of transport in such a destination is to walk from one path to another. Inside the Everest View Trek, it indulges the authentic tastes of mountain life. The world's highest roof is taken as the home of Sagarmatha National Park with lots of thousands of species of rare flora and fauna in such a region. There are also different types of colorful chotens. Flag. Monastery portrays the tastes of Buddhist and Tibetan culture. Besides these things, Tengboshgampa is the largest in the whole of the Khumbu region. The significant place in this region is Namche Bazaar, which is the hub of trading for the Nepalese buyers and Tibetan traders and buyers. You will also get an opportunity to experience the local foods and drinks in this region. Regarding this thing, you will get to see lodgings, Sherwin Kangba Center, stone homes, and so on. Pikey Peak Trek. Overview of the trip. Trip style, tea house/lodge. Difficulty level, moderate. Time, September to December and February to May. Max altitude, 4160 m. Duration, 8 to 9 days. Pikey Peak is almost a new destination in the tourism context of Nepal. It is in the Solal region I.E. lower of Sola Khumbu region of Nepal. The Pikey Peak is one of the tallest hills inside the beautiful place of the Solal region in this region of a country. The Solal region of the Pikey Peak is derived from the name of the clan deity of Sherpa in Nepal. In the month of July, the locals of this region celebrate and worship their own clan of God in this Pikey Peak of this region. These of the region shows the stunning and majestic view of the beautiful Himalayan ranges in Nepal. The trail that has the beautiful settlements in which we can visit the stunning monastery of Buddhism of Thupten Koling by the enjoyment of amazing and diverse Sherpa culture. During the festive season of August by cleansing the rituals in the place of sacred lakes which are almost performed with various important shamans. The hill of Pikey Danda, which is the hill of Nepali, is one of the most popular places for the sunrise and sunset of views. One can even enjoy the beautiful sights of the 7,000-8,000 m of peaks like Everest, Mukalu, Lhotse, Kanchenjunga, Annapurna, and Shishe Pangma in the place of Tibet, with other numerous peaks likewise Lhoteshar, Amitablam, Tamzerku, Nuptse, and more. Those of all trekking is organized in the destination where we can enjoy the facilities of tea houses. Everest Base Camp Heli Trek. Trip Overview. Trip, most demanding. Altitude level 18,225 feet. Activity sector, altitude trekking and sightseeing. Season, March to May and September to December. One of the fabulous treks in this region of the country is Everest Base Camp Heli Trek, which is almost a combination of full of excitement. This trekking is done in the Khumbu region of the country by following the footsteps of Tenzing Norgay and Hillary. This special person is the first person to make a summit of the world's highest mountain Sagarmatha. Everest itself is capable to form a large group of adventurous travelers around the world, but there is also another attraction of tourism which is not weak either. You will get the best accommodation inside one of the finest lodges and hotels of Nepal throughout the time of a trip. This is what a lot of tourists visits Nepal for the next time also. After the next trip, they exchange their views, meet them and also personal stories by making long-lasting memories. When you will be Kathmandu Airport, your representative from the related agency will receive you. They may be your trekking guide who will come to pick up you and also make a drop when you leave the destinations where you have booked your private hotel. There may also you get the most important briefing about whole trekking activities with other most important details. After those events, you will be taken to the hop of a small plane that will land to the Lukla airport with the experienced trekking guide. This is the place known for the gateway to the Everest and begins your trekking activities. After staying for the 2 nights in the capital of the Sherpa community called Namche Bazaar, you will begin your heli tour around the Everest region, where is maximum number 4 guests and 1 per heli guide for such tour. EBC with Chola Pass Trek. Trek Overview. Starts, Lukla. Ends, Kathmandu. The time required, 17 to 18 days. Gokia Lake and Chola Pass EBC Trek is the amazing and thrilling trekking activity conducted in the Khumbu region of the country with all the magnificent and stunning views of the world's highest peak Everest region. One of the most challenging treks which are done across the Chola Pass, and it is taken as heart-touching with the most adventure trek that can be pursed to the Kala Patthar and EBC. This pass will provide you the various cinematic, panoramic, breathtaking views or scenes of the snow-covered glaciers and mountains. Gokia Lake Chola passes the EBC trek that also gives an ample and opportunity that can be explored in the Everest region throughout the country. This type of trekking trails will provide you an opportunity for the memorable observations of different landscapes in the Khumbu region of the country. After fixing the trek in the Gokia, where you can make enjoyment of wonderful scenery in the Gokia Valley of the country. A climb may be so short in the Gokia Ri that it also helps us to provide stunning and panoramic views of MT-Ama Doblam, MT Lhostet, MT Everest, MT Nuptse, MT Cho Oyo and so on. Following such incidents, our trail leads us to the Chirnjai Mala Pass, and trekkers need to make a round through the EBC, from the Kalapathar and also trekking back to the Lukla of a country.